Hello, Bright and Stratton students. How are you? My name is Michael Williams. I'm one of the other instructors um, that will be teaching this course and assisting you throughout the duration of this course. I just want to do a video to tell you about myself. Um, I've been in IT, information technology, for 15 plus years. I got my bachelor's degree in information management and technology from Syracuse University. I also received a MBA, Master's of Business Administration, from SUNY Empire State College, which was completed through online. So I pretty much understand what you're going through and can kind of like predict your frustrations because I've been working with Microsoft Office since the beginning, and I've seen the changes through Microsoft Office. Back when they had what Windows 95, maybe it was even before that when they didn't have a productivity suite. But yes, I've known the Microsoft applications way back. I might be telling you how old I am, but that's okay. I'm good with age. So, anywho, I lived in several places in the United States. I was born and raised in Alliance, Ohio, which is about 45 minutes from Canton, Ohio, and by about 2 hours from Cleveland, Ohio. I think Mr. Anthony Garrett is from Cleveland or visit Cleveland often. Um, and I think he's from Buffalo, but Cleveland is the better football team, hopefully this year. Anyway, also, I lived in Syracuse, New York. I lived in Washington, D.C. I lived in Miami, Florida, and I lived in California. And at this moment, I travel a lot to Central Europe, uh, mostly back and forth to Prague, Czech Republic, which, by the way, if you ever get the opportunity, come to Prague. Beautiful place. It's family oriented, it's couples oriented, and it's singles oriented. So it's just for everybody. Also, I've been to Athens, Greece a lot, and Tirana, Albania, and I traveled to these different places doing different things with education. So I've been getting around a little bit, and just like the institutionalized education is good for you to receive that piece of paper. Traveling and experiencing the world is education as well. It really opens your mind, and United States is getting to the point where it's going to be global and not somewhat domesticated anymore. So travel is a good thing. I know some of you have small ones, you can't do it yet, but don't take that out of your to-do list. Make sure you get out and travel internationally. It's a beautiful thing. Okay, enough of that. So, what I also would like to talk about is the course itself and give some type of navigation tips for those who need it. Some of you are on point with it. Um, if you go here, you have Meet Your Instructor, which introduces us with a little vignette of who we are and our virtual hours and the virtual tools that we use to assist you. And you have Mr. Anthony Garrett, and he introduced himself earlier this week. He did, see, there go the noise. This is the greatest thing working at home. And also what we have is introductory documents, which I would suggest that you use on a regular basis. You have your supplemental syllabus, which gives you, you know, the all about for this course. You have the tracking calendar, what each week is, what assignments are to be met for each week. You have your introductory chapters. I think you have those for like 2 weeks, but make sure you get that book. You really have to go out there and get that book. You can get it. You can get an online version or e-version, or you can actually get the hard copy version. It's a good book. and you can always refer back to it. And you have the system syllabus. The system syllabus will help you with the course diagnostics or one of the assessments that you have for week one. So make sure you go in here and look at your system syllabus. This is what it's talking about right here, and not the supplemental syllabus. It's talking about the system syllabus. That's going to ask you some questions to answer some questions, or refer to this to answer the questions. Okay. And then we also have Ask Your Instructor. Now, Ask Your Instructor is very important. This is the area you will go to post any questions or concerns that you have with the course or any assignments. Um, Please don't use Ask Your Instructor or discussion board to post your personal issues or personal problems. Not to say that I don't want you to communicate any issues, but I just think those type of things are private and other people don't have to know. If you have a friend in class that you've known and you want to let them know, that's fine. Just email them. You don't have to post it where everybody can see. I just don't think that's good. And Brian and Stratton don't like that particularly type of thing to happen during discussions or ask your instructors posts. So email us for any private issues that you have outside of the course or the classroom. And we will greatly appreciate that. And Mr. Garrett and I will get back to you as soon as we can. We have up to 48 hours to get back to you, but I think we can get back to you sooner than that, depending on our schedules. Also, you have where you can check your grades. Make sure you check your grades on a weekly basis. Grades are due in by Thursday night, 11:50 p.m. So after that time, if you're up that late or in the next day, please, go in and check your grades. It should be a major concern for you to check your grades. You should want to know what you're getting. You should want to know if the instructors are inputting the grades in on time. You're paying for this education, and we're being paid to assist you and to instruct you as well. So we all have to do our job, and it's your job to keep up with the course as well and keep up with the materials, so that we all can have a fruitful learning environment. Um, what else did I want to talk about? Oh yeah, the weeks. You shouldn't see. I'm in a student view, so you shouldn't see uh, each week until it's available, which is most likely on Saturday. You will see the new week. So right here, we see week one. We will click in week one. Most of you have done that already. You've been posting. We have been having some great discussions. Appreciate it. Thank you, and kudos for those who've been out there posting and really sharing their experiences and their life with us. And so also you go down, you have activities, you have videos of directions. Take the time to look at them. And also you have this week course diagnostics. You have I cannot speak today. Introductory documents quiz. I think this one actually has questions pertaining to the system syllabus, and you have PC usage reflection. So use these when you get in here. Make sure you go into the introductory documents, and everything is there for you to answer those questions. These are pretty much easy 100 scores for week one. So get those points. Every point counts. Uh, and it also helps you to actually, and the purpose of these assessments and quizzes is to help you to navigate and get familiar with the different documents that are available to you. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, what else? Our virtual hours. Back to that. Within our virtual hours, a lot of students don't take advantage of this, and I think it's a great thing because, as you can see, what I'm doing right now, I'm using uh, the web, and you see me moving the screen. I can actually, if you have an issue, I can actually open up an application, and my time is running out, so I will be cut off. But you can see right here, the application is right there. So if you have any problems, I could like I can, Mr. Garrett or I can just walk you right through it, without any problem. So